So Dinamo Bucharest get the second half underway. Chasing 8 goals, trailing 19-11. Veszprém beginning the second half short-handed. Liget Bari was given a 2-minute suspension at the end of the first half, and Dinamo have lost possession again already right at the start of this second half. And Valapau trying to step in and go for goal. Free throw for Veszprém. Cindric. Now Remeli. Touch off by Cindric. Remeli. Cindric. Another free throw. Another poor attempt in the end from Remeli, but it's going to be a Veszprém ball. I think it had gone behind before Janku got there. And now Veszprém are back to 7 players. And Remeli was well off target. Not one of his better efforts. Zain to Lombroso. Zain. It's off the crossbar. Whistle had gone though. Here's Lombroso. Zain. Lombroso out to Vojevic. Lombroso. Attacking the area, but well defended again by Veszprém. It's been the difference between the two sides this evening. Here's Lombroso. Ali Zain away from Remeli. Lombroso. It's a turnover. Illegal dribble. Vojevic. Minutes gone, awaiting the first goal of the second half. 19-11 it remains. And there it is. Eldera. And it's 20-11 for Veszprém. And his first since scoring Veszprém's second of the game right at the start of the match. And the lead is 9. To Lombroso. Vojevic. Lombroso, Ali Zain. Easy player, Lombroso. Ali Zain did well. And it's 20-12. Still a night for Ali Zain, his first attempt. It back to 8. Here's Remeli taking it on, and the power got the better of Janku. 21-12. And Remeli next for the first time in the second half. 4 goals. He's the leading scorer in the game, but he's only at 50%. 4 from 8, Remeli. Lombroso. Vojevic. Ali Zain into the line, and Rosta is up and running. Dinamo's leading scorer in this competition before tonight has his 14th goal in this season's Champions League. Miklos Rosta. It's his 43rd goal in matches against Veszprém. This is his 8th appearance against them. Cindric. It's as quiet as they've kept him tonight. Veszprém, and Remely's in again. 22-13, 5th for Remely. Edges that percentage up just above the 50 mark, the Frenchman. So much power into those throws, the accuracy as well from Nedim Remely. Scored 12 and 6 in the what turned out to be disappointing Olympic Games for the French national team in Paris. European Championship winner though, earlier in the year with the French. Ali Zayn, Lombroso, Vojevic, Ali Zayn. Celebrates the block. Lombroso. Oh, that's given away. Remely is there and the counter is on. They've got numbers over here, Veszprém. And here's Vailepau. And it's 23. Swift counter-attack. That is the way to punish a turnover. And Veszprém's lead is up to 10, 23-13. 4th of the game from Vailepau, the player from Belarus. Perfect shooting so far. Thrasterson has come back on in the centre-back position now for Dinamo Bucharest, and Roster fails to get the better of Corrales. Remely out to the wing and in. 24-13, and Desca scores in open play for the first time tonight. The previous two had all been from the 7-metre line. Veszprém 24, Dinamo Bucharest 13. It's been a rude awakening for the side who were the group leaders after 3 rounds with 3 wins out of 3. And that's 24-14. And Alex Pascual gets on the score sheet. Son of Xavier Pascual, the Veszprém coach. Still very much a Dinamo Bucharest player. Joined them in 2021 from Barcelona. Remely. Out by Eldorá. Eldorá again. Remely. Vailepau. Eldorá. Two Egyptians on opposite sides tonight. Ali Zayn for Dinamo Bucharest. Yahia Eldorá for Veszprém. Here's Remely. It's blocked away. Kamenko with the challenge for Dinamo. Massive play called against Veszprém. Leading towards the line, and the foul is given in favour of Dinamo Bucharest. Ali Zayn, Vojevic. Zayn, Vojevic. Thrasterson in the playmaker role. Ali Zayn, Thrasterson. Vojevic. Thrasterson straight at Corrales. One of the easier saves that he's had to make this evening, the Spaniard, but he's played well. And it's into the corner from Luka Cindric. 25-14. 3 from 3, the centre-back, Thrasterson. Dynamo get that back again. Thrasterson. Ali Zayn shooting from the 9. There was a block on that though, which took the sting out of it. Not a comfortable save for Corrales. And Vesprem look to build on this 11-goal advantage, and Remeli makes it 12. It is 26-14. Sixth goal for Remeli, past Alin Kozmaschuk this time. Yet to make a save, Kozmaschuk, since coming on for Yanku, who was struggling in the game. Vojevic, Ali Zayn, Thrasterson, Vojevic, held up on the 9 by Ugo Desca. Thrasterson in space, Vojevic takes it on, and another save from Corrales. I think that's about 3 in a row now. And that sets up the shot, and Kozmaschuk has his first save. And Kozmaschuk, only young, only 20. Played in the European League last season, Kozmaschuk, but this is his Champions League debut tonight. And he has his first Champions League save. Still worth celebrating, even at 26-14 down. Difference 20% up on Dynamo in terms of their shot efficiency. Here's Valipau, and it's another save from Kozmaschuk, and that's an even better one. One-on-one to deny Makita Valipau. Thrasterson, Kasparek, and Thrasterson's unable to finish it off. It's another save for Corrales. That puts him over 40% now, the Vesprem goalkeeper. Double save. Terrific stuff from the 33-year-old Spaniard. Spent 3 years with Paris Saint-Germain, played in Poland for Wisla Plock before that. And of course was at Barcelona. Here's Ali Zayn. 12 goals, the difference. Comfortable for Vesprem. Lombroso. Xavier Pascual's new charges, taking his old ones apart. Dinamo Bucharest heading for their first Champions League defeat this season. Travel to Paris Saint-Germain next week before a home tie with Sporting, and then it's Fuchs Berlin, so it's not going to get any easier for them. 6 minutes and counting since they last scored Dynamo. It's been 3 minutes for Vesprem. .16 to go. 26-14, the whistle has gone. Alex Garcia wins the foul for Dinamo Bucharest. Lombroso rotated in for Thrasterson. Langaro. And it's opened up, and that's brilliantly taken by Lombroso. 26-15. First goal of the night for Lombroso. Foul given against Langaro. 15 minutes to go. Vesprem heading for a third win in 4 in this season's Machine Seeker EHF Champions League. It's a good draw this for Vesprem actually. Most of the traditional big guns are in the other group, in Group B. It's a save again from Kosmacic. Sandel, and this time he finds the corner. And it's 27-15. Taken by Sandel. Blocked by Corrales. What a performance he's putting in now. Sandel. It's going horribly wrong at both ends for Dinamo Bucharest, although Kosmacic, in fairness to him, has weighed in with a few saves since coming on. 4 saves from 9 shots received, Kosmacic. Yankee only saved 5 from 27. Youngstown's improved things. Corrales holding firm on his position there. He's at 46%, Corrales. And now Descat with a trip to the 7. First time Kosmacic will face a 7-metre throw in the Champions League. And Descat scores it. Fourth goal for Descat. And his third from 7. 3 from 3 from the penalty line. Sea of red, the Vesprem Arena. Nearly everybody in here decked out in the home colours. Also gets the free throw. Thirteen saves from 28, look at that, 46%, but Kosmacic at 40 since coming on, 4 from 10. Improvement on the 18.5% that Yanku put in. Mangaro. Another block from Corrales, but the whistle had gone. Lombroso tried to play a pass that wasn't really on there. Now Alderat. Sandel. Casado. Sandel. Here's Casado. Plays it into the 9 and it's been buried. Fabregas makes it 29-15. Kasparek gets one back. 29-16. Second of the night. Scored the 4th goal for Dinamo Bucharest. (29-16). Casado. Didn't see that one coming. Kosmacic. And Kosaratov scores again as Vesprem hit 30. Lombroso steps inside the 9, but defended by Kosaratov. Plenty of height. And as Kosmachuc went one way, the ball went the other. I don't think he saw too much of it, in fairness. Kasparek. And that's saved by Jensen, who's come on now for Corrales. And the Vesprem goal. And as they look to score again here with Sandal, and they do, it's 31-16. It's just the question of how many now. 15 goals the difference. Jensen up and running with his first save. First shot he's faced as well, so he's at 100%, Jensen. We'll now make that 50, 31-17. Kasparek with his second in a row. And his third of the night. Casado. It's raining goals now. Just over 9 minutes to go. His first of the night with his third attempt. It's Vesprem 32, Dinamo Bucharest 17. $15 difference. Langaro. Yeah, finds the corner. 32-18. 3 from 6 now, the Brazilian tonight. Not been his most prolific evening. Sandal. By Casado. Sandal. Steps inside the 9-metre line again, forced out. Sandal, now it's into the line, and it must be. Grahovac scores 33-18. They're all getting in on the act now. Eight minutes to go still. Vesprem 33, Dinamo Bucharest 18. And it's been a sobering experience for Dinamo Bucharest. We're heading for their 5th defeat in 7 against Vesprem in Champions League handball. Sandal, thought about Casado, but suddenly Militaru was in the way. Here's Casado now. Sandal. Casado. Well, the job was done by half-time, really, with that 19-11 lead. It was the spell where they raced to 10-4 from 4-all. As Grahovac mishandles that. And there was no recovery from Dinamo Bucharest. Langaro. Vesprem's defence has just been too good, and when they have got through, they had Rodrigo Corrales to deal with, who was in inspired form, the Spanish goalkeeper. And if Jensen is seeing the game out, which it looks like he is, then Corrales will finish this game with almost 45% in terms of his save percentage. Lombroso. Langaro, Lombroso. Langaro, Jensen with the save. He's pretty happy with what he's put in since coming on, the Danish goalkeeper. Oh, the behind-the-back pass, and into the corner. Hugo Descar makes it 34-18. And he is 5 from 5. Just one shy of Remeli, who has 6. And there's Lombroso. Goals have been spread around tonight from Vesprem. There's no doubting the standout though, Rodrigo Corrales. What a performance. Two points here tonight, we'll see. Vesprem looking very comfortable in the chase for the automatic quarter-final places. Remember, only the top two make it through. 3rd to 6th playoff, 7th to 8th exit the competition. Lombroso. And into the side of the net beautifully. Well taken by Alex. 34-19. Second goal. Set up spectacularly by Langaro behind the back, and then Alex did the rest from the wing. Sandal. And that powers its way past Kosmacic. Sorotov making it 35-19. He moves on to 5 now. Well, it's been a tough watch, hasn't it, for David Davies against his fellow Spaniards. He was in charge of Vesprem from 2018 to 2021, Davies. Casado. Sandal. Back to Casado. Now Sandal, they've been opened up again, but there was a good block on that. And race for the ball on the edge of the box. After Garcia had brilliantly prevented the ball from going out of play. So 4 saves from 17 in the end. He dropped to 24% after being up at 40 at one point. And it's 35-20. Another one for Langaro. Brazilian moves on to 4. Yanku back in for Dinamo Bucharest for the remaining 3 minutes. And they should score here now. And they do through Militaru. Good breakaway goal. His first of the night, Robert Militaru. Vesprem leading by 14. Casado. Sandal. Played into the line, but given away. Now another chance on the counter, and Akimenko scores. 35-22. She scored the last 3 goals now. Dinamo Bucharest. 35-19, becoming 35-22. Casado. Sandal. Casado held up by Militaru. Glance at the clock to see how long's to go from Sergei Kosorotov. And that's 36. Put away by Casado. Ends the run of goals for Dinamo Bucharest. That stops at 3 in a row. There's Langaro. Well, they've seen the quality that's on offer now in Group A first-hand. Dinamo Bucharest. Those dreams of finishing in the top 2 may well have been tempered somewhat by this tonight. 36-23 as Kasparek scores. Fourth of the game for him. But the pace in the playoffs certainly isn't beyond them. club that have been champions of Europe, but you have to go way back to the old Champions Cup in 1965 when Dinamo Bucharest ruled the roost. Ruled the roost at home in Romania, but it's a very different experience at this level. Yanchu. Lombroso. Gets it back from Kasparek. Lombroso. Langaro. And he scores 36-24. And they at least do have the final word. Scored 5 of the last 6 goals in the game. Dinamo Bucharest, a late rally, but in truth they were well beaten here by Veszprém, who have proved that they will be one of the main contenders in Group A. After 3 straight wins to start their Champions League campaign, it is a first defeat for Dinamo Bucharest, but a loss to Veszprém is nothing new for them. Rodrigo Corrales, superb performance from the Spanish goalkeeper, finishing with 44.5% in terms of his saves. And it was the finishing of Veszprém as well that ultimately proved to be the difference. Raced away from Dinamo Bucharest. They had no response to what Veszprém were offering. Nedim Remli finishing the top goal scorer with 6 goals on an evening where the goals are pretty much spread around the Hungarian champions. So the world champions returning to 2 wins, 1 in the league on Sunday, 39-25 win. But they've ended Dinamo Bucharest's perfect start to the Champions League campaign with a 12-goal win here. It has finished Veszprém 36, Dinamo Bucharest 24.